well, if somebody has the access to Akasha, then the information they're going to get should be the same for everyone. Because you go there, you talk to the guardians, you ask them for the permission to open the Akashic record for certain topics, and you are getting pictures, movies, information. So I said, okay, let me talk to maybe 3 of them so I can compare their statements. Everyone said, okay, let me do 6 of them. What I did, I applied the scientific protocols in the spiritual aspect of our lives. It does not happen very often. Because until then, there were some Akashic record readers who were writing the books, and you read about Pleiades, people from Orion, or people from the past. But then you read it, you take it or you leave it. How you can check? How you can verify? I said, let me talk to 6 of them. And they should have different level of experience. And really, I had a person with 2 years experience, another one with 40 years of experience in Akasha record. And then I said, they will not know for each other. They did not. They could not communicate to each other. They did not know what I was going to ask them. And of course, they did not know me. Because if they knew me, then they could maybe prepare, oh, this is the guy, let me see on Google, oh, it wasn't him. So I would bring them to my home, and I've shown them 25 slides of different archaeological sites. Machu Picchu in Peru, the pyramids in Mexico, Egypt, China, Bosnia, Stonehenge, and so on. My questions were always the same for all 6 of them. Who, when, how, and why. And I was filming them. And I even had another person writing that book, because the person who writes is always a little bit subjective. And that's how the book came into existence. So, for example, we have a question, Machu Picchu. When? Well, Machu Picchu, officially, that was a royal retreat for Incas, 800 years ago. That's what they teach us in school, that's what they teach you at the site. When I went there, and a couple of times we documented it, I could notice that there are at least 4 distinctive construction styles, 4 distinctive civilizations. The first one were using blocks of 250 tons, biggest ones. Not from there. Physical chemical analysis proved that material was taken from Bolivia, 150 kilometers away. And in Machu Picchu, there are no access roads, even today. You use the train. And only last couple of kilometers you go with buses. It was the first one, then tens of tons blocks, then 1 ton blocks, then the 4th one where, for me, I could see that Incas were using small stones, making smaller sections, making primitive roofs, and this is where they were bringing their royals. That's what I knew. So I spoke to those people, I asked them who, when, how, and why. The question when is always interesting. The first person told me 800 years back, which matches Incas. Another one said 2,000. Another one 5,000, 12,000, 55,000, 440,000. Now imagine that I take these dates and bring it to the mainstream archaeologist. I said, okay, this came from the Akashic record readers. What would he say? I said, okay, 6 different persons, 6 different dates, this is nonsense. He would disregard it. You could not blame him. Then, when I was thinking, hey, based on my knowledge, I witnessed several different cultural layers, several different civilizations. So then I realized that the readers were getting just the pieces of the big puzzle. They were not supposed to get all the knowledge. And this is what this book is about. And you asked me specifically about what they said about the pyramids. The greatest common ground for all of them were the bars and pyramids. And I knew why. Because I was bringing the energy from bars and pyramids, so unconsciously, they could get some of that energy that would help them to define those answers better. All of them, and literally all of them, all six of them, claim that the Bosnian pyramids were not built by Homo sapiens. It would take me a long time to explain who, what, and those who really have an interest, the books can be still purchased. I think it's just $20 or something, but it's soon to be done.